Oh, brilliant anticipation. And this could be the moment for a counter. Sanchez! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
He's being hunted here. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What might we see today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Deciding to go inside. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And the line-up for the home side. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Able to skip past his man. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Ibrahima Konate starts. Oh, quickly! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Played over. Oh, blocked it! So following the deflection, a corner kick. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Corner coming up. possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Ljungberg. Now Eder Militao. Intelligent defending. Interesting pass. Now with Williams. Forlan. Onto de Jong. Feeding it through. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And rewarded for that high press. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And a timely intervention. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Rudiger. On the ball, Nakata. Maybe too much room for Ljungberg. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Cross could be useful. Amazing reflex action. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Eder Militao. Rudiger has it. Freddie Ljungberg. Nakata. And cutting it out. Super pass. Forlan, can he remain calm? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Mariona. Pina. And possession given away. Cole Palmer. Pressure applied. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nakata playing it in behind. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Lamine Yamal. Forlan. Forlan! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Patrick Guijarro. The defensive intervention there. Gakpo. Real chance. Convincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big, big chance.
Nakata. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it could be on for him here. And the goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Scholes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Substitution for the visitors.
Teams back in position, second half underway.
To be replaced by number 17.
takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good pressure. Nico Williams. Mariona. Committed challenge. And space to exploit, maybe. Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. Alex Balde. Mariona. Good-looking pass. And she's made the run. Now a decent position. Oh, tremendous block. And over comes the corner.
Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
An effective ball win. Marvellous defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Ljungberg. And offside it is. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Able to skip past his man.
Mariona. Looking to get back into it. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
Alex Balde. Gakpo. That's a good pass. Real chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Alex Balde. On to Williams. Mariona. Now with Williams. Well, the threat could be there. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Bolland! Wonderful block. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Really good challenge. Mariona. Nakata. Pina. On to Williams. Hidetoshi Nakata. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And beyond the last defender, offside. Lamine Yamal. Could be troublesome. The right place to cut out the pass. Can he find the right pass? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Ljungberg. Guijarro. And suddenly on the front foot. Bolland. Oh, the challenge! on.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Giving it a go. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Got it away. He protects the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Guijaro. Balde. Now with Williams. Eder Militao. Pina. There to win it back. Cole Palmer. Will it go in? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Balde. Perfect tackle. Forlan. Forlan! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Mariona. Forlan. And halted in his tracks. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Balde. On to Williams. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what a massive division rivals contest this is going to be. If they lose, they'll be going down. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
And lost the ball. This is how it looks for the home side. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Joan Capdevila starts with Juan Cuadrado in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Socrates in central midfield. And in attack, Kenny Dalglish plays alongside JJ Okocha. And it's opening up. Genuine chance. What an important piece of defending. Taken short. Could be threatening. Well, a textbook interception. Makalele. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Hidetoshi Nakata. Surely! Oh, a magnificent challenge! Rodri. On to De Jong. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy
Big chance here, Derek.
Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Rudiger. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Frankie de Jong. Alex Balde. Pina. Guijarro. Mariona. Moving it forward. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Ljungberg. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Chance here. Oh, goal-kicking heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Now, how about the short corner? Nico Williams. Now, Eder Militao. Could be troublesome. They could level it. Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
No possession problems. JJ Okocha. Guijarro. Jules Koundé on the ball. Hidetoshi Nakata. Freddie Ljungberg. On the ball, Nakata. Mariona. And on to Ljungberg. A chance to whip it in. To put them ahead. Wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Eder Militao. High quality defending. Oh, he looks threatening. Splendid defending. Hidetoshi Nakata. And on to Ljungberg. Koundé. In the right place to cut out the pass. Patrick Guijarro. Credit to them for winning it back. Nicely constructed. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Claude Makalele. Okocha has it. Rodri. And in the right position to read it. Rodri. Now with De Jong. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Hidetoshi Nakata. And on to Ljungberg. Nakata. Claudia Pina. And still looking to get the shot on. To give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now and then safe. They surely can't let this slip.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Eder Militao. Williams. Balde. Mariona. Promising attack. Nico Williams. Could be threatening. Committed challenge. Mariona. Claudia Pina. Oh, read it really well. Well, they could break at pace. Mariona. Guijaro. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there.
Kenny Dalglish. Can he score? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Balde. Pina. Now with Williams. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Counter-attacking chance. Socrates threads it through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Nico Williams. Mariona. On to Williams. Will find use of the ball.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nakata. Well, the threat could be there. Now in a more than decent position. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity it is. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for you.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now, will they pay for that? Mariona. Guijarro. Williams. Into the final 20 minutes. Mariona. Oh, that's splendid play. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Possibilities for them to counter. Dalglish. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Nico Williams. Mariona. Eder Militao. Pina. Guijarro. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Alex Balde. And they have possession again. And the throw-in forthcoming. Rodri. Just 10 minutes to go. JJ Okocha. Losing possession. Frankie de Jong. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. To finish it as a contest. The keeper going in the right direction and serving it. And how about the short corner? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Interesting pass. And on to Mascherano. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered. And there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And they will have just one additional minute. Claudia Pina. And that will do it for this game and this division because they've been relegated.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be today, was it? They just couldn't raise their game. Yes, they'll be upset, but they must realise they just haven't been good enough.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, scored a good goal and linked up the play. But he'll be disappointed he didn't score from the spot. In the end, though, it doesn't really matter.